Hello my loves and welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, hello there, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are Those Vegan Guys, and every Tuesday at around 5 o'clock we upload a meals vlog to our YouTube channel documenting our previous 7 nights dinner to show how delicious, diverse and more than anything down to earth vegan eating can be. So tonight we really fancied a Brinner. Breakfast for dinner, #Brinner. So we've got La Vie bacon, we've got Linda McCartney original sausages, good old baked beans, homemade scrambled tofu, air fried tomato, fried mushrooms and air fried hash browns with a couple of toasted breakfast muffins, Warbies, because they're clearly not vegan. And if you've never had a breakfast for dinner, oh, it's right lovely, you should. I'll be having a bit of HP sauce on mine.
And I'll just be having a crack of salt and pepper, I think.
Yeah.
Particularly a tiny little bit of salt on the tomato.
Yes, I completely agree. I need to get some more salt actually, but there's probably just enough for us both there to have a crack on us martyrs. Oh, who don't like a bit of a crack on the martyrs?
A bit of a crack.
Yeah,
yes.
Crack of salt.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not saying a bit of crack.
Somebody out there in the world has had exactly that combination. Probably felt great for a short while.
And then felt really poorly and stupid.
I hope so.
#Brinner, breakfast for dinner. And we'll pop back on and let you know what we thought. Laters. Well, that was a lovely meal and a lovely first night of the vlog. I did put a light smattering of HP upon all of my Brinner, and it was quite lovely. I'll tell you what gets me about meals like this. Do you mind just for a second? I'll tell you what gets me about meals like this. I used to, when I was a meat eater years ago, decades ago, I used to love a full breakfast. Then when I went veggie and realised I could still have a full breakfast. And now as a vegan, all of the flavours, all of the textures, none of the animals. And that's all we're trying to promote as vegans. It's like, don't diss it, try it. We've just had a full breakfast for dinner, a Brinner. It was beautiful. Crispy bacon, plump, meaty sausage, lovely scrambled tofu, and it all tasted almost exactly like all of that death used to do, but none of it was there.
Can't argue with that, can you?
You can't, can you?
Can't argue with that. You know, I always go back to the whole thing. It's 2025. You know, come on, come on. Let's move forwards.
Yeah, try out.
Yeah, and what I said before when we were eating it in a right northern way, it was like, whether you have it as a Brinner or you just have it as a cooked breakfast, it's a brilliant combo. It's a classic. It's tried and tested. Mm-hmm. So going back to what Paul was saying before, if you've never had it, definitely give it a try.
Yeah. The vegan version, obviously.
Yeah. Obs. Yeah. But brilliant. Loved it. Enjoyed it. Cracking start to the meals vlog. Early in, and lots more tasty grub to come.
Indeed. Hey, winter's coming.
Winter is coming.
And so's my belly. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Wednesday night, and we're having leftover chickpea and spinach curry that I made last week. I actually made it so we could have it on Saturday when we got back from Beck Hall, but we didn't. Anyway, we're finishing it off tonight with the last of the proper chunky McCain chips. We'll go back to the standard home. They're lovely, don't get me wrong. We just prefer the smaller ones. Yeah. Don't we, Bromley?
Yeah, I mean, it's potato, isn't it, when all said and done? It's a chip.
You don't like taters, precious.
What's taters, precious? What's taters, eh?
We've got a muffin each and a slice of bread, and I shall be having some lime pickle, but there's chips on the plate. So you know what that means, don't you?
I know what it means.
I've got to do it in the Maximo kit way now because,
it's been established.
It's the Vinegaring of the chips. The vinegar red. Malt vinegar on me chips, love.
There we go. Nice.
I know that the common thing, particularly in America with fries, is just salt. But we do like our malt vinegar over here.
Well, especially you.
I do like a lot of malt vinegar. Right, we're going to watch a bit of telly. We will pop back on, but this is always a great meal. And we'll tell you that again. Laters. Proud members at Clean Plate Club since 1969 and 1979.
40 years, man. And
Boy!
that was gorgeous.
Yeah, wasn't it? Isn't it? Do you prefer curry the first or the second night? Because we always have it 2 nights. In this case, 9 days apart.
Yeah, I think I'm going to lean into what I think is the general consensus, and that is a curry a few days later often tastes better.
It does, doesn't it? It kind of everything has a chance to. But although I do cook my curries for a long time,
Yeah.
for that reason.
Yeah.
But I prefer it the second time around, and it's not because it's with chips. It's just because it's better.
I get you. And one thing that I've learned through us watching quite a lot of MasterChef Australia is that when you know what you're doing, you can impart flavour, though, quite quickly into a curry. You can make a good curry quite quickly. It doesn't always have to take hours.
Oh,
but,
no.
You know.
No, it doesn't take hours. It's just if I've got hours.
Yeah.
Like, I like to leave it simmering for as long as I can, so especially when it's chickpea, because all the flavours get in there then.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous, though. It's a classic chickpea and spinach, isn't it?
Well,
Classic combo.
I've just read Adam in our WhatsApp group saying, watching your meals vlog, I've made spinach and chickpea curry, and I said, Adam, we're having ours tonight, second lot.
Yes.
Weren't lying, Luke. It's all gone. Yeah, lovely. We're halfway through a right good episode of MasterChef Australia, season 17, episode 38. They're making a plant-based dessert. It's a pressure test and an elimination.
It's a very fancy dessert.
It's a very fancy dessert, isn't it?
Very fancy.
Right, that's us finished for tonight, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Thursday night, so come over. Yay! Jason's finished work now for the weekend, so we can chillax. It's always funny having a few days in work after a lovely thing like Beck Hall.
It is.
Isn't it?
I was actually driving into work this morning and I reminisced about VCO and I reminisced about Beck Hall and I had a moment of gratitude.
Yeah.
Just gratitude because, you know, we talk about it a lot on the channel. It's very easy to get weighed down with what I'll just refer to as the weight of the world.
Yeah.
Gratitude is important.
Do you know, I had a moment on the way down to my mum's today, for those who don't know, she only lives 6 doors away, where the sun was just on my skin, and I could see the trees, and the sky was beautiful, and it was a temperate breeze, and I was just like, God, what a beautiful planet. But I think that most days, to be honest with you. Gratitude is a very important thing, as is dinner. And this is ours tonight. I didn't know what I was going to do, so I've done a stir-fry concoction. The lovely Linda Jo not only sent us some money to get a drink at Beck Hall, but sent us a big box of goodies. And in it, apart from all the noodles, loads of noodles, there was a Wagamama firecracker sauce.
She knows us well.
A stir-fry sauce. So, what I've done is, I've done shredded Savoy cabbage, julienne carrot, very finely chopped yellow pepper, spring onion, long stem broccoli, and a tin of unmeat.
Excellent.
Cut up with cashew nuts and firecracker sauce and a bit of extra chilli. Chopped a couple of chilies in there. So I've done a stir fry with brown rice and peas. So it's a very vegetable heavy meal with rice and a tin of spam.
Great stuff.
That's it. See you later. Oh, and we've got a paratha. each, because we always do them often when we have something oriental. So yeah, it is a beautiful mixed stir fry, absolutely filled with vegetables and cashew nuts and rice and peas. Can't wait to eat it. We'll be back to tell you what we thought. Laters. Well, much like the beef and broccoli, please, stir fry I did a couple of weeks ago, that was lovely. That was really, really, really tasty and good, veg packed.
All of that, yeah, it was spot on. It was, it surprised me a little bit, to be honest with you, because I was expecting it to just be kind of like good. But I think it always comes back to the same stuff, and I said it to you, didn't I? Taste and texture. It was proper tasty, really flavoursome, and just a nice combination of textures. I was enjoying it so much I forgot I had the rice.
Because the cashews are beautiful in stir fries. I think they'll be a common thing moving forward. And I got to use up a load of cabbage, a couple of carrots, well, 3 carrots actually, a yellow pepper, a load of stuff, some broccoli, you know, stuff that was in the fridge and it weren't at its best. It's great time to have a stir fry.
That's the great thing about a stir fry, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah,
you know,
you
and
can
I'm
chuck
kind of
anything.
stating the obvious a little bit, but as a non-cook, if you've got stuff like that in the fridge and you're like, I'm not sure what to do, but I know I need to use that up. Boom.
Stir frying a bit of rice.
Yeah.
Or some noodles.
Yeah.
You know, stir frying noodles would be just as good.
Of course,
But okay, so maybe not the clean plate club tonight because we had a paratha and they're basically like puff pastries, so you can't mop up with them.
It's hard to mop up with a paratha, it is.
Yeah, we use them more as a kind of put stuff on and then bite them, don't we? Make like pizza, stir fry pizza.
Yeah, or sometimes scoop.
Yeah, marvellous. Right, that's another one done, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night. It's 7:15 and we're live at 9 o'clock tonight. But we're having an easy dinner. Lots of things in the air fryer. And a nice tomato and onion salad. So, tomato and onion salad at the side there. We've got some skin-on fries and some, I think they're called waffle fries. I can't remember.
I love a waffle fry.
We've got This Isn't chicken tenders, and we've got 3 of the strong roots spinach bites, a couple of slices of bread and butter, mayo and hot sauce on hand, you know, for all the bits, and of course a bit of vinegar. I shall do the vinegaring in a second, and a couple of slices of bread and butter for buddies, because who doesn't like to make a buddy? You know what I mean? That was a good
Geordie.
Yeah.
Geordie, wasn't it?
Was it
Geordie
good?
accent. For any of our followers, subscribers over the pond, that was a Geordie accent. Geordie, whereabouts is that geographically?
Newcastle.
Newcastle, of course. Yeah. What did you point the camera at me for?
Just because you're pretty.
Oh, no.
And
of course.
I'm going to do the, even though I wouldn't normally with fries, but because of them, it's the vinegaring of the fries of 2 descriptions. The vinegar red. Vinegar.
Nice.
Yeah, a bit of hot sauce. This hot, we can't get over this hot sauce from Sid and Rosie. It was number 9 in the lineup of hot ones, and we right enjoyed it.
I'm kind of like, this is why I suggested we have more tonight, because just while we're on it, it'll only take a second, because I still can't believe it myself. So let me just put what I would consider to be a generous dollop on there, and let me just give it a quick.
Watch this, you'll cry now.
I mean, it's hot, there's no getting round that.
No.
But for number 9 spot on hot ones.
And it's a tasty sauce, because number 8, the bomb, it's foul,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's hot, but it's great.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, thanks, Sid and Rosie. That's a cracker. That's an absolute cracker of a hot sauce, that.
We can't grumble then, can we? We shall be back for a brief moment to let you know how this junk food feast was. I mean, it has got salad, so you know. Laters. Well, my loves, although it might not have seemed so, that all went really, really well together, and the tomato and onion salad, dead simple sliced tomato and sliced onion, isn't it lovely?
Delightful.
And fresh.
Yeah, my lips are slightly on fire, but it's mainly just a lip tingle from that hot sauce. But the meal itself, really nice combo, really nice. Thoroughly enjoyed me butties.
So did I.
You know, put them together meticulously like a sandwich artist, if you would.
I think we are sandwich artists.
We are,
actually.
maybe, yes.
You know, being northern and being so into bread. Yeah, that was a cracking meal. So, you know, even when you're just doing stuff bunged in the air fryer, a bit of fresh salad with it makes a world of difference. Ah, lovely. Right, we shall see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night and we're having a pasta dish. Do you remember when Aldi, they might still sell them, Aldi were selling some vegan pestos not too long ago, and we bought a few. So this is the sun-dried tomato one. So I've boiled some wholemeal penne, and then a full jar of the sun-dried tomato with some chopped tomatoes, some chopped sun-dried tomatoes, and I also boiled some garden peas with the pasta because, yeah, I like a bit of green. And we've got the last of a loaf buttered with the Food Heaven garlic butter that you can get for £1 from Sainsbury's, and oh, it does butter well when it is herby. Beautiful. We do like a pasta meal now and again.
We do. We've had the fusilli a few times. We haven't had this for
We haven't had this for a while, but there's a big portion of this for Jason to take to work on Monday as well for his lunch. Whenever I do a big pot meal, I always try and do enough so that he can take a lunch. So that is what I've done this time. Yeah, the pestos we have tried. Not sure we've tried the sun-dried tomato one. We've got a jar of basil left, but we've already tried one of them, and I can't remember what it was. I think it was sweet potato.
Was it?
I can't remember. Anyway, yeah,
this is going to be gorgeous, isn't it? I'm sure.
It looks delightful. Yeah, and I also drizzled a bit of oil in there from the sun-dried tomato jar. Because, you know, sun-dried tomato, be rude not to, wouldn't it, really?
I agree.
So we'll snaffle this, and we'll come back and let you know what we thought. Layers. Once again, Clean Plate Club Platinum members.
Without a doubt.
That was nice, wasn't it? It was a really simple, put-together meal, but delicious.
Yeah.
That pesto is actually really good, and I think particularly if you add to it like I did. I added sun-dried tomatoes, chopped in little pieces, fresh.
Just amps it up a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, fresh baby plum tomatoes. So, yeah.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Always reaffirms to me how much I just love pasta in general, just across the board. But with a really nice pesto and then the additions.
The addendums.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the fact that I've got home-cooked leftovers for lunch on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah,
I always like that. I always like that when I'm at work.
And the good thing about it is you could either have it as a pasta salad and keep it cold, or warm it up and have it as a warm lunch. Oh, the choices from such a simple meal. Delicious. Pesto pasta with all bits. What a cracker. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves, it's Sunday night. I was just thinking to myself, I feel like I've had a right lazy week cooking this week.
Maybe.
A lot of air fryer stuff and bits and things, and not that I care.
Well, the pasta last night wasn't lazy.
No, it wasn't, actually. And the stir fry the other night wasn't either.
Well, when I'm editing the vlog, if I think it's been a lazy week, I'll put lazy in big writing on the screen.
I won't upload that vlog. So we're having this tonight. We're having a Tesco yellow stickered Kiev. It's been in the freezer for a little bit. 2 of those Linda McCartney cheese and tomato balls. There's only 1 packet of them left now.
Okay.
So I wouldn't buy them again, but they're alright with other things, aren't they?
You've said, yeah. You've said that.
American Week at Lidl saw these steakhouse fries, salt and pepper, in the freezer, clearly marked vegan. They've been lovely. We're finishing them off. And our classic mix of a tin of mushy peas with some frozen garden peas and some crispy tubbed fried onions mixed in.
I think we've
And a couple of slices of bread and butter.
I'm sure we've shown it before, but do you want me to chop?
Yeah, because I don't know if we've shown the Tesco one. We've shown the Aldi one. And I think we've shown the M&S one.
Oh, this feels a bit firmer than the Aldi one. Oh, you in there? Oh, yes. Yeah. Cracking stuff.
So if you like a Kiev, I always pick them up when they're yellow stickered, because as a fine guy who runs a YouTube channel with a lovely husband once said, it'd be rude not to. I'm going to do it, even though they're fries and they're salt and pepper fries. They still require. It's the vinegaring of the fries. Trying to be careful with it because there's not loads left. The vinaigrette. Da-da.
Delightful.
And we'll be back, as always, after this fine meal to let you know just what we thought. Common as muck. Kiev chips and peas. Lovely. Layers. Well, you know what, loves? I don't care if I've had a lazy week, because I've had a right ruddy tasty one so far, with only 1 more night to go. That were great. The Tesco Kievs.
Can I just say that was a very valid point?
Yeah.
As well.
It's been tasty, and we've made sure we've been nutritious. There's been a lot of veg and stuff.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back to what you was just about to say, the Aldi Kiev is better than the Tesco one.
Definitely. And I think the Sainsbury's one is better as well. I would put the Sainsbury's and the Aldi on an equal footing. Mm-hmm. And I think the M&S one is probably one of the best out there.
There's advantage to having stuff in rotation at least semi-regularly, because it means that we don't have to buy 3 or 4 different Kievs and then sit at the table in the kitchen and do like a kind of traditional YouTube taste test. But we can confidently say that because we've had them fairly recently.
Yeah, and we've had them all.
Yeah.
So,
but that was great. That was absolutely gorgeous. Love those potato chip things from Lidl.
Steakhouse fries.
They're great.
Yeah, they are.
Love them.
They are. We'll have to watch out for American Week and go and get more. Oh, bought him a house t-shirt. Only for Scrags.
Yeah. It's a big, loose, baggy...
These are Scrags.
Comfy house...
See? Scrags.
House pants, house t-shirts. But back to the food. That was cracking. We've got 1 more to go. Stick around for tomorrow night.
1 more day. Another belter. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Monday night and the final night of yet another meals vlog. Jason was saying before, because he's been editing, obviously, said, I haven't wrote the word lazy, because you weren't lazy at all.
I didn't feel so.
No.
On reflection, on reviewing the content,
Yeah.
It's been another lovely meal of eats. I think there's been
another week of eats. You said
did I
another
say
meal.
meal. Yeah. It's been a long day. It's been a lovely week of eats. I think there's 2 songs in relation to the vinegaring of the chipolatas.
This was there?
The 2?
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So tonight we're having a spicy bean burger from Waitrose, homemade lemon and coriander couscous, and the last of the harissa butter beans that I made and we had in last week's, well, no, it won't be, last week's meals vlog. Done the butt ends of the loaf again, toasted with garlic butter, just so we've got some kind of bread element, because, you know, northern lads, we do like our bread, as we keep saying. So there's a lot of beans here tonight. There's the bean burger, which are not bad, they're a little bit bland, but I'm thinking with this mix they might be quite lovely. Well, that's what I'm hoping. The harissa butter beans are gorgeous. I made quite a lot this time, so I made enough for... You didn't take any for lunch, did you? No, I just made enough for like a big bowl each and then a little bit. You took pasta today from last night.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to remember.
I don't know if you did take butter beans.
I think I did, you know.
Did you?
I think I did.
Oh, you did? I saved you 3 slices of the olive bread as well.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know I am nice? And I plan far better than I give myself credit for.
Well, you cook for a family. Often is what you do, and that benefits us massively, because there's always a second meal and there's often a lunch. And as I've said previously about the pasta dish, which I right enjoyed this very day, I love having something at work that's home cooked. It just brightens up my day, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. Yeah.
So we'll bob back on for a quick review afterwards, but once again, spicy bean burger from Waitrose, homemade coriander and lemon couscous, and leftover harissa butter beans from last week. Gorgeous. Laters. Well, what I thought was going to be an okay meal actually turned out to be gorgeous. The harissa butter beans, a bit like curry, really, really good, like having been in the fridge for a week.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd say potentially even more versatile than a curry, because when I was eating them, I was like, they're definitely the hero on the plate, and they would pretty much go with anything.
Yeah.
I think you could literally have them with anything. They're proper tasty.
Oh, I'd really like to try them with chips one night. Just chips and harissa butter beans.
Oh yeah. I mean, can't go wrong, can you? You can't go wrong. But yeah, delightful. A fantastic, like I said before, a fantastic week of eats. A little bit different, a little bit varied. Sometimes it's home cooked and you lean more in that direction. Sometimes it's kind of like
air fryer,
something from the freezer and sides.
Yeah.
But it's all tasty. It's all relatively nutritious. So, happy days.
Well, that was an incredibly nutritious meal, a bean burger and harissa butter beans.
Yeah.
All that protein and fibre.
All of that stuff. And obviously, because we've been vegan for so long now, like, you know, some people would be thinking, or maybe say, oh, all those beans, you know, will it not, like, cause wind or whatever? But it's like, it never really affects me.
Never does with either of us.
Not these days.
Does it? No.
But I think it's because we've been vegan for so long.
Yeah.
That your body just adapts, doesn't
We're
it?
in our 11th year of being vegan, so...
Before I forget, just while the camera's still on me, I dares you watching, dares you, share this. Don't even reference anything vegan. Just share it somewhere on your social media and just say, hey, here's some great meal ideas, dinner ideas. See what happens. Dare you.
And on this video, can we get a thumb up? Can we get a thumbs up?
Yeah, thumbs up, gratefully appreciated. We mentioned it last time we were live streaming, didn't we? We said, like, it's a thing across YouTube. It's not exclusive to our channel. But if you look at the views versus the likes, the thumbs ups, it's massively skewed, and it literally takes a second, but helps us tremendously.
It does help us tremendously.
Thank you.
As does a subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And come and, if you want a membership card to the Clean Plate Club, join us every Tuesday and draw your own. Yeah.
Draw your own membership card.
Yeah.
Draw it, print it.
Do whatever. And we'll see you next week. Bye, loves.